I'm Jolie, and I'm here today to talk about expression and word choice. What inspired me to do this was I took a class. I'm in high school, and this is a video for one class that I'm in where we watch TED videos and make videos of our own, sort of in the style of those. And last term, I took a class in Buddhism, and we did a lot of just studies in where the Buddhism tradition came from. But one thing that we looked at was a set of 5 different sort of characterology or personality descriptions, which were outlined by a Toshindo practitioner who is affiliated with our school in some ways, and these line up with traditional mandala symbols of Buddhism. But one of the things that is in the packet that I have is a list of. For each of these 5 things, there are 5 negative expressions and 5 positive expressions of like behaviors or adjectives that can be used to describe a person who would tend towards this type of personality. And this just made me think, so especially today, you know, we talk constantly. And I would say in most casual conversation, people don't really think about their word choices or what words they're using, except you know, some things that influence your conversation might be more like who you're talking to and what you think they're going to think about it than what word is most accurate. So I'm going to go through and list some of these words in their negative and positive expressions and then talk a little bit more about them. So the first one was the earth type, but I'm not really going to describe it, I'm just going to say the words. So the first that is complacent or seeing the value of what we have. Stubborn or confident. Repressed versus conservative. Dictatorial versus commanding. Or self-centered versus manifesting abundance. And then the next set. Distant to empirical. Angry or determined. Manipulative or tactical. Selfish or ambitious. Intellectually fixed or knowledgeable. Attention-seeking or self-disclosing, desperate or intensely alive, greedy or unrestrained, distracted or in touch with others, superficial or entertaining, fanatic or inspired, workaholic or serving, ruthless or unencumbered, insecure, thus authority-seeking, or committed, competitive or accomplishing. Eccentric versus marches to a different drummer. Daydreamy or creative. Undisciplined or free. Enigmatic or sense of wonder. Idle or peaceful. So, just looking at all these words and thinking about them really made me think of how probably most of the people you know, there are ways that you would describe them and ways that you think about them. And, you know, maybe a person who you think of as selfish is ambitious, or the other way around. And I think usually it's really a spectrum. I mean, it's really rare for one person to be either the completely negative version of this trait or the positive version. And there's so much of it is simply your own experience with them and what you think about what they've done, and it may seem different to everyone. But especially since I know that all the members of my class have to watch this and comment on it, I am issuing a challenge to all of you to, for one day, actually think about what you're saying and try and determine what the factors are that most influence your word choices. So, and I was thinking about that. I really don't know. It's somewhat a statement and a question. Like, I think different words for different situations, and you know, the positive and negative expression can probably both be present in the same person at different times or even at the same time. But so yeah, think about what the factors are that determine your choice of words. Thanks for watching.